What's a fun fact people don't know about you?
I can sing with my mouth closed.
I like saying that word.
Bubbles.
Say it angry.
Bubbles.
You say it angry.
Bubbles.
Doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's such a
Bubbles!
maybe new game.
Oh my god.
I actually can't see with my eyes closed.
Me neither. Pee-pee's dumb. That's pee-pee no brain. But it's just a game. You're actually really smart.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Strawberry Park podcast. That feels crazy to say. PP's already been in like half of our vlogs that have been mini podcasts, but we wanted to bring our first guest on.
It's only right.
It's only right
To have Miss ppcocaine on our podcast.
For those that know, they know. I would say you are probably the viewer's favorite character or person.
Honestly, period.
Like,
I would like to say thank you. Thank you.
what's
to the
beautiful
people
is that
who
we're
brought
all
me
still
here
friends to
today.
this day. It's been about going on 5 years now.
It's like when we first moved to LA, I think you were our first like sort of
Oh my
internet.
God, y'all had just first moved out here?
Yeah,
when
like
we met?
we're in the first apartment. I remember that. We reacted to your video. We'll get more into that, but
yeah.
no, it's good to have you on the podcast.
Well, thanks for having me. Honestly, I feel so privileged.
Yeah, because it started kind of not in a negative light, but like, who is this person? To her, kind of like, who are these guys saying this about me? To all of us meeting up and then becoming really good friends. There was a lot of ebbs and lows with how it all started.
I think it's such a cool piece of internet lore that a lot of like even creators and stuff, they'll collab with people and then they'll kind of fall out or whatever.
I be blowing up y'all phones though.
Definitely.
And y'all don't be responding, so.
No, I feel bad. That's
Think
what.
about that.
Okay,
Talk about some organic.
But that's organic.
Loyalty.
Now, see, PB forgets that we're our own people outside these videos and we have lives to live.
honestly, I love hanging out with people.
I've hung out
Yeah.
with PB one-on-one.
Yeah.
You've hung out.
right, and we can get into those stories.
I
too.
do. We got a handful. Let's start from the beginning. I am down.
Let's start from the top because there's some
I
new
manifested
viewers.
y'all.
She did. I was in the apartment and I would just happen to go on the TV and the number one video that was just popping up right there was ppcocaine DDLG music video. I saw the pink hair. I saw her in the frame. I was like, this looks very enticing. And then I was like, ppcocaine. Like, we'll get into how you came up with that name. For those that know, we've talked about before, but I saw that. I clicked on it. Within the first 20 seconds, I said, I gotta show the guys this. And then I said, hey, Ryan, Rob, let's just film a reaction video. We set up the camera, started playing the song. That entire reaction video, if you go look up us reacting to DDLG by ppcocaine, Ryan and Rob had no idea what was coming.
No.
And you shook us by surprise. And almost, I think Rob roasted the song the most.
Probably.
Yeah.
You were taken back because you didn't. It was new.
No, honestly, it was you and no, you were giving it like your you was like, oh, because I be rewatching this video often, honestly. But
I'm scared to rewatch it because
No.
I'm so close with you now where it's like, I don't even know what I said. in
no,
that.
it was definitely you and Rhino were more on the like, this is somebody's daughter. I was like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, that was top comment though. It was kind of funny.
The video was fire, though. Like,
Being able to look back at it now and like, you're actually kind of a genius, right? Like you actually wanted that reaction.
that was
from
so
people.
polarizing. And where were you when you came up with that song? Like, do you remember when
In
you
the
wrote that?
closet,
You were just in the closet, writing it or recording it?
recording.
Did you know you had like something on your hand? Did you have songs that were viral before that one?
No.
Like, how did you get to that point of the DDLG music video? Were you already making music beforehand? Did you have some sort of opportunity to get the video done?
I just was making music in the closet, and then all of them kind of blew up at the same time.
Okay.
Like all the songs that I
Were you
did.
leveraging TikTok at that time too?
Well, I wasn't like I didn't think I was gonna be famous. Like I knew I was gonna be famous for something in my life, but like I didn't know it was gonna be that. And so when I just posted them all on TikTok all at the same time, and then they all went viral at the same time.
Now, were they like snippets that you posted or like released songs?
No snippets.
Okay, snippets.
Yeah.
And then those blew up, and then you were like, okay, I got to drop this now for sure.
No, I don't think you understand how hard I manifested that video showed up on y'all page. Because
Okay.
I had no idea who y'all were, as
Oh, yeah,
y'all didn't
I
know
can
who
get
I
into that,
was.
too.
So basically, like, my team at the time, they were like, here's a list of like famous YouTubers that do reactions sometimes. So like tag them in a post and ask them to like
And
react
did
to your
you
video.
tag us or no?
I hit most of my targets, but y'all were like the biggest target that I had.
And what's funny is, I remember we reacted to it. Our platform was decent at the time, and Pee was live, and she was like, "Send me the people that reacted to this." Like, you were like, I'm Dante, Ty the Guy, Black Charcoal, and you were listing off everybody but us, and I was like, how has she not seen ours? And I remember you had commented on like all of these reaction videos, and I was like, how do we get this in front of her? Because she didn't see it. So I don't know
we
when you saw it.
manifested each other.
Yeah, because I never was in the live like, yo, watch ours. But I was like, she's seen everybody's but ours. Do you know when you came across ours or what that day was?
I think it was literally right after the live. I had checked my DMs because like I obviously couldn't check the DMs at the same time.
Did one of us
as my
reach out or
live.
somebody sent it to you?
No, somebody sent it to me. Honestly, I think like 100-something people sent it to me.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, video got some views.
And then obviously, Ryan and I were like, well, we don't want her to think we hate her. Like, this was just a very polarizing video. So then,
Well, I never thought that.
okay, we
It's
didn't
just
know.
an example of like watching a video we even react to now. Like people, we don't know them. Like we only see what we see, and if that's what you're presenting, right? It's like, okay, that's like an awe sort of moment. Like
Well, you can't blame us for
viral
some of the
sort
things
thing.
we said. Like, they,
Yeah.
No, I mean,
yeah.
I never thought that you guys hated me. Like, at the end of the day, like, we're all content creators and, like,
We're artists. You're
Yeah.
an artist. You know, it's like you plan that out. It's like obviously like we can roast it or whatever, but look.
I
where
mean,
it
not
got you.
everybody likes every kind of art, too, either. Like, I don't
Yeah.
get mad at people for their opinions. Like, for example, I don't like the Mona Lisa.
See, and that's why we're friends, because you're real like that. It's like you understand. Like
I just don't like how she stares at me. Like, it makes me uncomfortable, honestly.
that's like one of those paintings. If you came down in the middle of the night, you don't want to look at that one. Because you
No,
would think it could
literally.
blink or something. Or at least that's what I would do when I go downstairs. Mom had a creepy ass doll in the corner. I just could not look at that
how did
thing.
the Mona Lisa become like famous? Like
Was she famous herself?
was the painting famous?
Hold on, she's a real person?
Had to have been, right?
But like, isn't there so much paintings of people? Like, how come that one got?
This is why we need a fourth person to fact check us, because I don't know.
Yeah, we need like a producer on the outskirts to like send us info, right? It's just like us three.
Or like, that's completely wrong. You guys are going to get taken down. Real quick, guys, if you want to watch this podcast early or any of our other podcasts, reactions, vlogs, we are posting all that on our website, mystrawberrypark.com. All you got to do is go to the website, become a member, and you're going to get everything early access and extra content that we can't post on YouTube, only on there. So go become a member. We really appreciate it.
Dang, everybody wants to eat cake with me tonight.
Wait, why does everyone want to eat cake with you tonight?
What type of cake?
Red
Vanilla, chocolate?
Bull flavored
Is
cake.
that
Red Bull
code for
flavored
something?
cake. Yeah, what does that mean?
Is it your birthday?
What are we celebrating?
So you remember that time
I
that
like
you
cake.
came over?
Friday night, though, makes
Yeah.
sense.
And I was just like hanging out,
Yeah.
getting ready for a birthday party.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I invited to the party?
I mean, if you want some cake,
I mean, I do like cake. What flavors?
it's Red Bull flavored.
Oh, Red Bull flavor. Okay.
I've never been offered any cake, but
I don't think you want cake.
I can't have cake because I'm on a diet.
You're on your diet.
Yeah, right.
diet.
Loki, I started the Factor Mills. This is not a sponsor. The meal preps. Have you seen that online? Yeah, so
My,
I'm just trying to
uh,
watch my house.
I feel like
My
Pee
bae,
doesn't cook
she can
food.
cook.
Do you cook?
My bae cooks. I
Okay.
don't
You cook for her.
and
What's
it
the
is
best
very
thing she
good.
cooks?
What's her favorite?
Oh,
What's her
shit.
best dish?
I love food. Only when she cooks it though. Okay, let me think.
That's real.
I really love tortellini pasta. That shit's so fucking good. She makes that shit really good.
Tortellini pasta.
Honestly, she made these fucking turkey meat sliders the other day because we're taking a red meat break because I don't know, like I have really bad anxiety when it comes to like food. Like for example, like before she cooks, she'll tell me the expiration date of everything, but just because I got poisoned before, and so now like
food
I'm
poisoned or
traumatized.
like poisoned?
No, like poisoned with food.
Oh shit.
But it like yes, I got food poisoning from it, but it was on purpose.
Like, what do you mean poisoned with food? Like they put poisoning in
No,
the food?
like somebody gave me expired sausage.
Oh,
By accident?
No.
on purpose.
Yes.
That has to be a crime, right?
Or
no?
probably.
Because people eat expired stuff all the time. I feel like oh, it's not too bad, just a month late.
Right.
How did it taste?
like kind of nasty, and then like they kept trying to reassure me that everything was fine, and I was like, I don't.
How much did you eat of the sausage?
The whole thing.
Oh shit. Like a sausage link?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot. And then did you go to the ER and get like the IV and they resurrected you?
Okay.
Or-
No. Basically.
I've had like 5 bad food poisoning stories, and it is the worst feeling.
No, I was just throwing up a lot, but the person I was with refused to take me to the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Is that the
usually-
person that gave you the food too?
Yeah.
They had some sort of motive or something.
It was.
Okay.
I know why they did it.
Should we change the subject?
Let's change the subject.
Let's say I got food poisoning once, if that makes you feel any better. I ate McDonald's. It was near Disneyland.
I saw you at Disneyland the other day.
You were there?
No, I be checking your location like you're my little sim.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, no, we
I
do
think
have.
actually you're the only one who I don't got.
You got Ryan's location?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you mine.
We do have our.
Thanks.
You do have.
I'm going to send it to you right now.
Okay.
You
I'll
know,
send you mine back.
I
No,
appreciate
love-
the
Imagine you
location
don't.
thing, honestly.
No,
You
I
know?
will. I know. I love watching my Sims.
You'd be the only
honestly.
person to be happy if I'm like, holy fuck. And I'm like, oh, it's just pee-pee.
Yeah, I don't really look at other people's location, but like, if people care where I'm at, like, I honestly don't mind that. You know?
Well, yeah, because then what happens? What if I'm
I
in
just
trouble
shared
at
it.
2 a.m.?
You put indefinitely?
I did.
Okay, good.
And it's like
for
it'll
1
only
hour.
show your
No, I'm playing.
last ping spot. You know, like
Correct.
Okay, let's at least check here.
Or then what if people's at a fire spot and I'm like, I want to go to that spot too. I just kind of zoom in.
Or
Or
like
she's
I'm
at this
nearby.
flea market I've
yeah,
never
no,
heard of.
literally, see?
Damn, you have a lot of people. A lot of people trust you.
Oh wow.
I think besides
I thought
Ryan
I
or
was
Rob, I
special.
don't have many people that I share the location with. So you're
No, I literally, I love that. Like, no, I feel so happy.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you know how it's crazy? Because I had Rob's. Rob's location was what I had first. I was like, yeah, this
And
is so
honestly,
cool.
I don't give my location out just to anybody. either.
Oh, wow, guys,
Well,
thanks.
what did you have to do to get that? Did you just straight
I
up
don't
ask?
even know. I think I just asked.
We created this rapport over the years where it's like,
Hmm.
yeah, we're cool like that. It's like, you
No,
know,
honestly, the person who I thought I knew I was gonna be able to get yours. I just knew I had to ask you in person.
Here we are.
But
Live on a podcast, even better.
no,
it's like you kind of had to. but-
The viewers are
no.
like, why didn't Noah
think
share it?
The person I was most worried about asking was Rhino.
That
for
makes sense.
I feel like he was gonna be the one to say no. So then
Why?
I called him one day and I was like, hey, can I ask for a favor, but you can't say no? And he was like, what's the favor? I said, but just promise that you won't say no first. And
He's like, what is it though?
he was like, what is it? I was like, can I have your location indefinitely? And he was like, I mean, yeah. I was like, oh, nice. Honestly, I was worried for nothing.
That's great.
Because I really thought he was going to say no. I don't know. I've never, like, asked for a guy's location before. Like, obviously,
Because you're lesbian.
well, like, yeah, that
okay.
too. But I just don't, like, I could count all my guy friends on one hand.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, most of the time, they just already send it. Like, my brother, I have his location.
Okay.
And then, like,
Yeah, most people you already have, and then it's like,
Yeah.
why don't I have them?
but I like to have my friends' locations as Sims because I'd be like, because you were right next to my homegirl. And I was like, are they kicking it?
Oh, shit.
And I was like, they
Oh,
don't
yeah, I
even
think
know
you're
each
my
other.
profile.
I was like, are they kicking it right now?
Were we?
Imagine
No,
they're
no,
in
no,
the
no,
same
no, no.
location.
Where
You
was
were
it?
at Disneyland. She was at like
Oh.
a 90s event.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but they were literally right next to each other.
Damn.
I was with my family.
Nice. Imagine like one day you guys are like just so far away, and then all of a sudden you guys just see me. And
be
it's
fine.
because I have your guys' location, and I
Yeah, I know why. I'd be like, you checked to find my.
I'm like, what would you say? Hi. I'm like,
It's like not much of a surprise just because I know you got my location. It's like
I'm
can't
here. I'm
really
like,
be a
oh, bet we about to
coincidence.
pop out anyways. You want to just come? Can we talk about the origins of your music career? I do.
honestly, I did not hear what you said correctly.
Oh yeah, I mumbled it. I was gonna say, can we talk about the origins of your music career?
Oh, I thought you said the orgies in my music career. I was like,
That-
Have you had
we
orgies
can't.
in your music
that.
We
career?
can't. We can talk about
crazy.
it. I've had okay.
No guys allowed.
Yeah, because we kind of lost.
No
Makes
guys.
sense, makes
I
sense.
have a few. I've had a few orgies.
Wow.
Okay.
How many? And what is it? What's the number that considers an orgy? 5, 4, 7, 25?
Okay, well, a lot of people
Never been
get
invited.
confused when it comes to orgies. Like, okay,
As long as it's more than 2, I feel like that's an orgy.
yeah. So if
Wouldn't
like
it be just a threesome?
no, because a threesome, it could okay.
I see
Let's
that though.
say that you're having a threesome, but not everybody is touching everybody. That becomes an orgy. Orgy is like you don't have to touch everybody.
You just got to be present.
Yeah. When
Okay.
it's like
Oh.
when it has a sum at the end, that means everybody's touching everybody. Nobody's
Everyone
going
gets some.
untouched. Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
gets some.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I
Okay,
get it.
period.
But you can have like an 8 some.
But there's got to be a thing where there's feelings hurt because what if somebody's getting touched more than others? Some.
Older.
I just
All
struck
My turn.
a chord. Yep. Hey now,
Hey.
Oh my
It is-
god.
Oh,
you're just there? guys.
I mean, the most recent orgy I had, I didn't touch anybody but my bae.
That's fair.
I was just like,
Makes
that
sense.
was just my vibe. I just didn't want to do
That's the
anything
vibe.
with anybody else, but I wanted to watch.
Okay, but you didn't touch anybody but your babe, but did other people touch you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So then why do the orgy?
Well, because I wanted to watch my bae fuck other people.
Ah, interesting.
Because that's part of it,
That
right?
is part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you even know who's into that?
Like, how do you organize that?
Are lesbians more just open to that type of stuff?
Okay, no. First of all,
Because
get
imagine asking
tested.
your girl, "Yo, I want to have a threesome with another girl." It's like, what? How do you
Right.
how do you
Oh,
figure
I'm
out?
gonna ask. And first of all,
understand.
when I met my girlfriend, I already told her like,
But that's the thing. You laid down your
yeah, I laid down
requirements.
my boundaries, and my boundaries is we gonna fuck everybody.
Okay.
That's fine. That's attractive and clean.
Wow.
Yeah,
Heavy on the end
being
clean.
upfront and truthful and honest about your relationship, I think that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Does anybody not
Respect.
want to participate? They're like, oh, what the fuck? Like they
Yeah.
see the group.
And you just kick them
No,
out,
I mean
right?
like the other day I had a party and I sent the
There was cake
invite
there.
out. Well,
Was there cake there?
no.
Okay.
It was our friend's miss, and we had a party, and basically, in the invitation I said after 11:30 I'm turning into a whore. So if you don't want to be there for that, then leave before 11:30.
Damn.
Okay.
And all my friends already know how I get down.
Yeah.
Like they know what that means, you know. But if anyone's uncomfortable, like they do not have to partake. I'm not gonna sit there with the gun
You
and
don't
be
go
like,
to that thing. That's true.
no. If you don't want to do it, then don't do
Yeah.
it.
I need to go to a pee party.
Right?
Honestly, y'all
the
wouldn't
invite?
have no fun.
Well, like the vibe should be good, right?
No, the vibes are gonna be great.
Vibes are good.
But yeah, and then on top of that, like right before, like you guys have a conversation, everybody in the room, where you discuss your boundaries, what you don't want happen to you,
That's valid.
how you like what you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Like it's a lot of consent that goes into orgies. Like honestly, you probably have a conversation for like an hour long before even actually having the orgy.
All right. So then, besides the orgies in your lifetime, what was the origin in your music career?
Yeah, about the origin
I think that like.
now.
Can you like rephrase the question? 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't
When
think
did
I
you like?
understand.
Obviously, I found you because of your music.
Yeah.
So when did you get into music? And obviously, you manifested that it was gonna work. Like, where did that start?
I've always been involved with music.
Okay.
Like honestly.
Because I've heard you sing. Like, you can sing.
Thanks.
So like, where'd that come from?
I did America's Got Talent growing up.
Oh shit!
And
Did you make the cut?
Hell no.
Damn.
What did you
Hell no.
audition with? Like dancing or singing?
Singing, and it was Tough Lover by Christina Aguilera from Burlesque.
Tough lover.
How's that one go?
I'm not gonna do that. Don't fucking try to set me up, nigga.
Come on, we need clips, baby.
BB Cocaine sings.
I did that, and then I was always in choir and dance team. My family's just music oriented. Also, like I'm Congolese, so what's a Congolese person without music?
That's true.
Facts.
Okay. Who's some of your favorite artists?
Growing up, I like Tila Tequila because I stole my mom's iPod, like a little
Okay.
MP3.
She was popping on MySpace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Damn.
And her music was like so inappropriate. I was like, yes. I liked Kesha. Like I still like Kesha, but you know, I like Kesha. Lady Gaga, heavy on it.
Facts.
Heavy on Lady Gaga. Like honestly, all the girls that were like controversial for their time, those were my bitches.
I could kind of see all of them in you too. Like,
Thank you.
to
That
create
is actually
this
very
new-
true. Kesha,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga. Yeah, I see it. I see
Yeah.
it.
So did you have a certain like idea of what route or style you wanted to go down? Like, did you want to stay with that inappropriate sort of raunchy style?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
what is
wanna
that
be,
DDLG song? Like, what is that genre? What would you categorize?
It's
it
rap
as?
music.
Rap music.
It's
Okay.
just an alternative rap.
Alternative,
I
okay,
guess.
that's
like
what-
different rap.
The
Alternative
cadence
rap.
is different.
It's slut rap.
Slut rap.
Slut rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What other name would you give that? I mean, yeah,
Yeah, you just said it so blunt. I was like, that's it.
because
That's what it
there's an audience for every genre of music,
Hell
right?
yeah.
So it's like, even though some people might not like it, like you said earlier.
So then do you have slut fans?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All my
right?
fans
That's
are
just what it-
sluts.
yeah.
Interesting. So what age were you when you made your first song? Was it the DDLG?
No. My
Okay.
first song I ever made was for my second girlfriend I ever had.
Okay.
And
How old were you?
like 16 maybe.
Okay.
And it was like
Damn, two
she was
girls.
cheating on me, so
Oh,
so
fuck.
I wrote her this song to tell her that I'm worth it. But I didn't like record it in a studio or nothing. Like it was just on my phone and a YouTube beat, and I was crying.
That's pretty
Okay,
adorable, though.
on a phone and YouTube beat. So what's your process then, I guess, versus now? Or is it the same? Like, how do you write your music or come up with your stuff?
Literally,
Get
I'll just be in
inspiration.
the car and then I'll say some like crazy ass shit and then I'll write it in my notes. And then one day when when it's time to go to the studio, I'll just go back through all the crazy shit I've said.
Damn.
Because I've been in a
And, yeah.
studio session with you, and we like chilled for a minute, and then once it was time for you to go in there and do it, you just knocked it out and then came out with the song. I said, I didn't even think you were writing this whole time.
Did she write it all?
Like, we were
Were
just
there
vibing.
beats just playing, or
No, the beats was being made in the background.
and she's just in her head.
And then she
just,
said, all right, I'm going to go in there.
Damn,
Yeah, but I'm
oh,
still
shit.
able to like maintain conversation and maintain like
That's crazy. Do you
alert.
perform better when you make music with people around you, or do you like?
yes.
Okay.
But
Some
the
people
right
can feed
people,
off that.
the right people.
Yeah.
Like we had a stripper.
Rob said he got twerked on.
Let's
Yeah,
just say,
we did
I thought
have
I
a
was just
stripper.
going there for a studio sesh. I thought I was about to hear some bars.
And then Rob dropped a pic in the group chat. I said, "What session are you at?
And I said, hey, yo.
Is that a studio or where are you?"
Yeah, that was the night I was talking about. No, what was funny is that, like, she was twerking to the song she had just made.
Wow.
So I said, this is actually some real lit artist shit right
It's like
here.
beautiful almost. It's like,
I just couldn't. I was speechless. I was just
Well,
there
like-
like
I like to live my life like as if it was a movie. Part of it's because of the autism and I be scripting, but the rest of it is just because like I want my life to be a movie. So I feel like I always see the
respect that.
videos of like people doing fun ass shit. I'm like, I need to be doing that fun ass shit.
where do you get the ideas and creativity from? Were you just a very visual learner as a kid? Were you?
I actually can't
you-
see with my eyes closed.
What do you mean by that?
see what my
See, like,
eyes-
so like
me neither.
Wait, what? Like if somebody
well,
says close your eyes and think of an orange, you can't picture an
No, I
orange.
can't.
Oh, I
It's
see what
black.
you mean.
It's just all black. So like I know.
Well, like to
I
an
learned-
extent, it is for all of us, right? Just
No, she can see perfectly with her eyes closed.
Like you envision like something right in front of you.
okay. Close,
Yeah,
close your eyes.
I
Close your eyes. Close
can't.
your eyes. Picture 6. That's sad. You can't see her.
No, it's
Holy shit,
no,
that's sad as fuck.
It's black. Like I can't see anything.
Well, you're not too wrong. Like that's.
No, it's literally it's something. It's called aphantasia. Like there's like a spectrum
I've
of
heard
like
about it.
how
I've heard
people,
about that.
how much people can see with their eyes closed and how much
So
they
do you
can't see.
dream?
Yes, I do dream.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But I
That's
cannot see with my eyes
crazy.
closed.
It's like your subconscious can do it, but you, while you're aware, it's shut off for whatever reason.
Yeah, and it sucks. But also, no, I don't learn by like watching things. I think I learn by reading it.
Okay.
Like I like school type learning. I was really good at like school type learning.
So you like the standardized tests and
Hell yeah.
damn,
What was your favorite subject?
Hell yeah.
The one you excelled in the most.
probably English.
English, yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Same, honestly. Decathlon, second place. No big deal.
How old? How old though?
Yeah, I was in 7th grade.
Right.
So I was going against other little twerps. So I guess that don't mean nothing.
No, you really do it all.
I won perfect attendance all 4 years in high school, and I remember everybody like laughed because I was the only one. It's like, in for perfect attendance, Noah, and then they were like, what a loser. It's like, bro, you ain't missed one day. I didn't.
No, I
mean,
think that I like.
That's good. Honestly, Noah, that
Thank you.
shows a lot about you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You show
Was
up.
it by choice?
Even when I was sick, I was like,
Perfect attendance.
perfect attendance. I didn't even really get sick though. I just knew I always stressed about if I miss today, I'm gonna have to do that homework plus that. My brain couldn't do that. Other people are able to just like go with the flow or.
So you're
whatever.
a nerd. You were a nerd.
That's what he's saying.
I
Yeah.
cared about my grades.
No, I was the same way. I always cared too.
I didn't. Honestly, I don't know how I passed one of my classes. I think it was my senior year.
What class was it?
I don't fucking remember what
Okay.
it was because I just hated that class so much. But it was like definitely history, but it wasn't called history.
Okay. Social studies.
Social
No,
studies.
not like that either. It's like I don't know what I don't remember
past?
what the fuck it was.
Past?
But the past is crazy. Okay, no, like it was just I don't know. It was like history, but it just
Throwback
wasn't
Thursday
called
class.
that. What?
Way back Wednesday?
The way back
Flashback
machine?
Friday?
Flashback Friday?
No, listen. So
Damn.
because every single day he gave us a prompt on the like whiteboard.
Okay, the objective
and
of the day.
you had to write it down, and
Okay.
at the end and like respond to it. And at the end of the year, you were supposed to turn in that notebook, and that was more than half of your grade. I never did it. I was taking that time to talk to my friends.
I'm about to say you was writing everybody's thing down.
The
No.
day before, just kind
No,
of
I didn't. I
pretending.
never turned it in. I
Oh,
still
okay,
passed
okay.
the
Oh,
class. Like
shit.
he just fucked with me. Like he literally just fucked with me. I was like, maybe he just didn't want to see me again. He was
Wow.
like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
He's
teach
like-
this person again. Fuck
No,
that.
I got kicked out of French class. I was like, okay,
the
honest,
fuck?
because I wanted to paint my nails, and
Okay.
like French was like an elective, you know. So
But like
like,
French
Yeah.
tips though.
okay,
Shouldn't you got some? You should have got some point. Like
I'm trying to be part of the culture.
Miss Professor, French tips.
No, but he just didn't like the smell of the nail polish, so
I mean, that's
he was
fair.
like, "Get out of my class."
Ah.
And I also got kicked out of Spanish class.
So how'd you get kicked out of Spanish?
Because bro, he just didn't like me, and like we would just.
They could do
But
that?
my thing is like.
I don't like this one. Get him out of here.
No, it's because I would be talking in class, like because I like my friends. You know, I'm like I like having a good time.
Okay. You tell him like, hey, I'm on the spectrum. I can't help it.
I mean, to be honest, yeah.
School isn't for everybody. You know. I've
No, but
realized
I
that.
like school, but I like to learn things that I want to learn.
Facts. I'm
That's
the same
true.
way.
You know, like I don't want to learn nothing that I don't want to learn.
Because like sometimes the smartest kids will be the most like unruly ones in a way. You know, because
Yeah.
like
And
I
I'm
already know
smart
this
as
shit.
fuck.
Like I know. Yeah.
I'm smart as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like everybody thinks sometimes like I'm like I can't read. Like there was like this whole like
Can you read?
I can read.
Oh, good, good,
That-
good.
There was like this whole. I literally have a bookshelf in my house, and it's not just for the aesthetic.
Oh, shit.
Like I literally read. But no, there was this whole discourse for like a whole year of people saying that I couldn't read.
How did that even get started?
I don't fucking know.
Should we put it to the test?
I mean, sure, I can read. I'm really good at reading.
What grade level?
I do crosswords every day.
Oh, okay.
I was reading at 12th grade level and 6th grade.
Wow, you're
Okay,
advanced.
and I read all the Harry Potter books.
I hate Sudoku. I hate Scramble. So
No, I
just-
love Sudoku. I
Damn.
love.
Those are really good for your.
Yeah, no, I like those ones. The brain games.
No, I
grew
love
up with
the brain games.
yeah.
But when I had a DS, there was this app. I think it was called like Brain Age.
I had
on
that
the
one too.
DS, and I loved that
the
shit.
fuck?
That was my fucking.
Meanwhile, I was just
thing.
playing Quap, where it's the guy that can't run, and you have to use all the buttons on the thing to get him to run 100 meters.
Oh,
Yeah, never mind.
I was-
Or like the Lilo and Stitch catching the sandwiches.
okay, yeah, no, I did that
I've
one.
never seen Lilo and Stitch, so I don't think I played any of the games.
There's a new live action.
Damn,
one
y'all were
coming
doing
out.
the smart stuff. Damn,
No, I loved my little brain games.
that's crazy.
Anyways, the origin of your music. How did you come up with your name and like your image? That's
So
what I
there's
want to know.
PP Cocaine. There's Trap Bunny Bubbles. Which one came first?
Trap Bunny Bubbles.
Okay, so is PP Cocaine an extension of that, or did you switch it?
no,
No,
where did
PP
Trap Bunny Bubbles come from? Because that's
Okay.
the three random like
So,
sort of words.
I like. Okay, my first stripper name was Bubbles.
Okay.
Okay, that's where the bubbles come from.
Okay.
And then I wanted to be like a Playboy bunny, but I just felt like they were too like yeah, it was still inappropriate, but it wasn't inappropriate enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Okay.
felt like the Playboy bunnies were like very demure whores.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know?
What's
they
that?
weren't like
Yeah.
super sluts.
I see
I'm
what
a
you mean
super
by
slut.
that. I do see what you mean by that.
Yeah.
It's more commercial, more.
Yes,
yeah.
that's the word I'm looking for.
You were like,
Yeah, no. So then I was like, well, I be trapping,
Okay.
you know, because I was trapping out the Motel 6 with my sister.
Damn.
And
That's a song right there.
Motel 6. That's got a ring to it.
And then we got these
Trapping
matching
it.
tattoos. Hers is behind her neck. Mine's right here.
Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
TB for Trap Bunny.
Okay.
And then we got the Playboy Bunny too. And then yeah, that was it. To be honest. And then like
And that was
hers,
before the music.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Hers is Trap Bunny J, and mine's Trap Bunny Bubbles.
Does she still go by that?
Like sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. And was Bubbles a random name that you got for your stripper name?
Yeah, how did you-
Hell
did they
yeah,
come up with
hell
that?
yeah.
Call you that?
I panicked.
Oh, you had to come up with one.
Yeah, like
They were
on the
like, "Hi, who
spot.
are you?" Bubbles.
Yeah,
Just came out.
no, literally.
You just seen some bubbles? Bubbles.
Oh,
No,
cool.
literally. It
You
just
go in the
came
back.
out.
That works though.
That's hard.
Bubble. I like saying that word.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
Say it angry.
Bubbles. You can't. You can't say bubbles.
You say it angry.
Bubbles.
Yeah,
work.
it's such a.
I feel like I was really angry.
Yeah, that was
Can you
kinda bad.
say that? But Trap Bunny Bubbles.
No.
That's the tagline.
Trying to get her to say Trap Bunny Bubbles.
Okay, how did that? Like that was just you were making a song and then you're famous. Trap
Bunny.
or however it goes. Did that just come out?
Yeah.
That's
Well, you
some
had the
real
name
artist
prior.
shit.
Yeah, I had the name prior, but like
The way it
screaming
came
it, like, cause I was like, shit. Producers be having a beat tag. I'm gonna have my artist tag.
That is actually fire. You've taglined all your songs.
It's like iconic too, because you had so many songs that went viral. Okay, let's get into that though. Like your viral hits on TikTok.
Because you know Britney, it's Britney, bitch. You know?
Yes, you need your own.
Tory Lanez is Tory. He literally
Okay.
just says it's Tory, which is hard, but
Okay, but see, yeah, I
Gerald-
needed a.
yeah.
I
it's
needed
Britney
a
bitch and
tagline.
Trap Bunny Bubbles definitely sound cooler.
Yeah.
So yeah, what were your most viral moments early in your career? Was it the DDLG song? Was it all your? Was the TikTok more polarizing than the YouTube? Was the
the TikTok
Instagram?
was,
TikTok,
right?
And why have you
100%.
had like 30 Instagram pages? Like, there's a lot we got to.
Because I be pissing people off, and then they be knowing I pissed the wrong people off.
But you would have like 1 million, lose it, and then get 1 million again on Instagram, which is very difficult.
Just because.
It's difficult for us, Noah.
You're
Oh, well, honestly, it's difficult for men in general.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've been
Like
trying
girls are way easier to get followers.
that's
Yeah.
true.
For
Selfie
real.
hashtag explore page, 10K in a day. But yeah, so what was like the first viral moment?
Like, how did you know? Like, oh shit! Like, I think I'm going viral right now.
Okay, it actually wasn't DDLG. It was
Okay.
PJ,
Okay,
and it was
which goes
it's-
hard.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Did you hear what the fuck I said? Shake some ass, ho!
That's literally that little thing right there was the first thing to go viral. It didn't go as viral as the rest of them, but that made the gateway.
But that was like from TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you would put a lot of your snippets out like Genius before you dropped the song, and people were just playing those so much to where by the time you dropped the song, it was just we've been waiting for this marketing genius,
Thanks.
and you knew that too.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, like, don't do drugs, kids. But it was acid that, like,
Damn.
I was an acid trip that made me realize how well I could utilize TikTok because
Wow.
some people like do acid to like watch like good movies or go outside and stuff. I literally took all 8 hours on one acid trip to study every single filter, every single algorithm, everything on TikTok.
Wow. I don't think many people could be as focused and dialed in on that. So
Yeah, because I've heard about different stories of people like under the influence and they unlock certain things or they realize something. So that's interesting that you.
or people
said
that have been on acid and are still stuck on acid, like they're in a permanent trip.
Yeah,
So
there's
I
bad
mean,
trips. There's.
Oh, I've had a bad trip before.
Damn.
It wasn't fun.
That's what I'd be scared of.
Yeah, I
Like,
couldn't do it.
how about this year? Like, what's your plans for like music going forward?
Ooh,
You've had
I'm
a lot of
switching
hits.
lanes.
Like, you're switching lanes.
Yeah, I am.
Because I do gotta say, like, you've shared with me some of your unreleased stuff, even, and I'm a fan. You know, I'm a
That's
fan
the
of your
lane
stuff.
I'm switching to.
Okay, so you're gonna switch it up a little bit, and
Yeah.
I
What
think
does the unreleased sound like? Do we get to know or no? Top secret still.
see,
I'll show you.
PP's very versatile. Like,
You'll
people
play
don't
us
know that.
You'll play us a snippet. Okay. Yeah.
Like
put it
I
up to the
think
mic.
even with her vocal range, like she can do a lot of different styles. And growing up with music and whatnot, I think that also helps with like even creating music, right?
Some
Wouldn't you
people
say?
like are only good at one thing. So the fact that she can do the slut rap, but then she can sing, but then she can
Yes.
freestyle. She's a jack of all trades.
because I like to think I have a different understanding of music, or maybe a more of appreciation because I've danced for so long in my life, where
Yeah,
I made
I
choreo,
feel you.
right? You know what I mean? Okay, let's hear this.
It's unreleased.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna sound good over the mic, but we'll see.
Tight acid, titty blasted, gotta eat her face down, real beater. Tight acid, titty blasted, pussy heater, I'm a liar and a cheater. Tight acid, titty blasted, gotta eat her face down, real beater. Tight acid,
Yeah, I heard this
titty
one.
blasted, pussy heater, I'm a liar and a cheater. These hoes don't know about me, I'm a bad bitch, fly ass can be. Face card in the body is deep, big pimp.
Like if I was a bad bitch,
Somebody just call me.
Right. No, Rob,
you
you are
can
a
be.
bad
Like,
bitch,
come
though.
on.
You are a bad bitch. No, literally, you are.
Okay.
Every time I describe like my
Yeah, that's
guy
different.
friends, I'd be like, yeah, all my guy friends, they're bad as fuck. Like all my guy friends, they're my bad bitches.
Shit, I'll take
Okay.
that. I'll take that.
That's funny as fuck. So what are your 2025 goals then? Like with music and then without music and outside of music? Like did you drop that much last year?
No.
Do you plan on dropping more this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember there was a point where you were dropping like a whole bunch of stuff, and then I heard your sound on TikTok everywhere.
Yeah.
different sounds,
I had
too.
to
I said,
take a
"Whoa, whoa."
break because
She was moving too fast or just life?
I was moving too fast for other people's wants.
And I mean, just being a creative isn't easy. You know, people can look at your music videos or your music and be like, "Oh, she's just making whatever," but we're artists and creatives at the end of the day, right? So it's like not everyone is inspired every day. You can't make music every day. So people like artists will take breaks in music, and people are like, "Why aren't you dropping? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that?" And no one really
See?
knows like the back end of it.
I do take breaks, but I take breaks in the right thing. For example, I'm never gonna drop during December. That's Mariah Carey month.
You're smart. See, you're thinking about that.
Like I don't drop in the
But you
holidays
could do a cover
because-
version. You
But
could
how
do
about
It's
like a
not-
slut sort of Christmas?
Right,
See, I have done that before, but Christmas music is not always like it doesn't always.
You almost have
do
to
as
drop it
well
like
as
the
you
beginning of
think.
the month so you can ride
Yeah.
the wave for the rest of the
Yeah.
month. Because if you drop it on Christmas, it's like, well, it's over now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I've heard your
Like it's just not good for longevity.
okay.
I see that.
Unless you're Mariah Carey.
Yeah, not everybody can do that.
How do you
Yeah.
want people to view you? Like, what do you want to be known as or remembered as, like, as an artist?
I want to
per
be
se?
known as the girl who can do everything.
Facts.
Okay.
Because I can't do everything. got
And I don't
rock
even think
music.
you showcase everything.
Yeah, I can even do country.
I believe it.
I know I do
Should
a
do that.
kick-ass country accent.
Have
I
you
can't
made one?
lie.
Made a country song yet or no?
I started it. I haven't finished it
should.
yet.
Yeah.
She had this like hyper pop song that I really liked. Or I don't know what would you call
Yeah,
I
it.
feel like you have a lot of
It's
like a
unreleased
hy-
stuff.
It's called
I'm like-
Cyber Crush.
Yeah, and that
I
one was good.
know.
I'm like, drop that.
So you've made a song with Ryan.
Yeah.
Have you made a song with Rob yet?
No, not yet because.
Would you?
Yeah.
I got
We've
some stuff
literally
cooking.
talked about this.
I have an idea. I'll have to propose to you later. I think.
I feel like you just don't ever be wanting to send it because I'd be telling you send me something and then you don't.
Because like I just want to make sure it's ready. You know, like I don't want to disrespect you and send you something and be like, what the fuck? This guy
No, I'm
wants me
not
to hop
gonna
on this?
lie. Like I do be having pet peeves when it comes to music.
That's
so
what I feel like.
I see that.
And artists are so pet peevey. I feel like.
Okay, but my pet peeve is not the art you create. I can do anything. I don't like because I have experience with somebody. I'm not gonna say who they are. My experience with somebody, and I had an 8-hour session, right? And they came to the studio, and they first of all they didn't even write their own stuff,
Oh,
right?
shit. And
So
you
they
knew
had
that.
a writer with them.
Ah.
And like my thing is, if you have a writer with you, I feel like you should be knocking that shit down really fast.
Yeah,
She took
yeah.
6 hours of my 8-hour session for a quick ass bar that she didn't even write herself. I was pissed because I'm like, girl, you're wasting my time. Honestly, I would have just sent it to you so you could do this at your house.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you just, if you're going to take that much time, just do it on your own time. Give
That's
it to
what I'm
me
saying.
later.
And I looked up to her too. I was like, damn, bitch, like you're really
Dang.
good. But then I learned that she wasn't really good.
And that's the industry. You don't really know who has ghostwriters, like who's
it's
making.
It's
No,
like a
that one
normal
was
thing,
so
right?
shocking for me. It was
You had
so
no idea.
shocking for me. I was
Wow.
like, oh my fucking God. I thought she was like that girl, but she wasn't.
So that's your pet peeve when it comes to making music is people wasting your time.
Yes.
What would you say is like your pet peeve other than music? Like just what are your pet peeves?
I don't like being interrupted unless like we're in like Socratic seminar type conversation.
Okay.
Like if we're having an interrupted conversation, that's fine. But if I'm talking about my feelings, don't interrupt me
I feel that.
because then I'm gonna just start yelling.
How are you feeling right now on this day? You know, New Year. I know we had some fires and whatnot, but besides that, how do you feel in general?
Honestly, I'm pretty chilling.
Okay.
Like
Excited?
I'm definitely excited because this year I do have a lot of goals that I plan to stick to. Like
That's good. You write it down or do you just?
yeah, we made a vision board
Oh.
that's a bingo card.
Even better.
So
Ooh.
like
Every time you
So
hit
you
it.
like-
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
yeah, because I like games. I like games a lot.
That's cool.
So like whenever like I feel like that's another way that I learn really well if it's like in game style.
Well, speaking of games, I have one game for us to play.
I'm down. I'm so
And
fucking down.
since you're an artist and you rap and rhyme, it's like a rhyming
Is it
sort of.
freestyling?
It's not. It's freestyling, but like.
I don't want to freestyle.
No.
I'd
I'm gonna,
rather say Trap Bunny Bubbles than freestyle.
no, it's not
honestly.
freestyle. No, I'm not gonna have you freestyle on here, but we do.
Thank
you
you.
can play Trap Bunny Bubbles.
Because I don't like that shit. Like I can freestyle. Don't get me wrong. I
Just
just
on the
don't
spot.
like to.
We're not gonna be. We're gonna be freestyling, but in a different. You'll see. You'll
Okay.
see.
All right.
What's
So-
the game called?
I think it's called the name game. I've seen it online. but
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen another.
Is there
podcast do it.
cards or like with this
It's
just
just
scribble?
us. It's just
okay.
us.
All right.
It's just us and our brains.
Okay.
So how do we play?
So basically, we got to remix a last name of a famous person, right, in a sentence. So let me give you an example. Let's just do Noah Boat, right?
Okay.
So I'll be like Noah Boat. Noah is getting cold. That's Noah coat.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
okay.
it's like, and then you would go be like, Noah's out in the water. That's Noah float.
Oh,
Like, you know,
okay,
we
okay,
keep
okay,
going
okay,
until
okay.
we can't think of something.
Okay,
but,
okay,
like,
okay.
I guess I'll let you start and think of a name,
Let me think.
like a famous person, anyone we know, I guess, or we don't gotta know them, I guess.
Should we give her a name? Or-
PB
Yeah.
cocaine? Should it be PB cocaine? Oh, that's kind of hard to rhyme.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a tough one. Let's do Will Smith.
Okay.
We could do PB cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
PP cocaine. PP likes to eat noodles. That's PP lo mein.
Nigga, that was mine.
Was it?
That was mine.
Okay, well,
Change
change
the name. The
Change
fuck?
the name.
That was fucking mine.
Great minds think alike, though. I've heard that too
Oh
before.
my god! I literally was like, "Oh, lo mein, I got this." I'm holding on to it in my brain. As soon as you said noodles, I said, "This nigga."
PP's dumb. That's PP no brain. But it's just a game. You're actually really smart.
Let's do your name.
Okay.
The fuck? I'm gonna have something for that ass. Trust.
That's harder than cocaine.
That's hard.
PP just got a website. That's PP domain.
Oh, good. That's good. That's good.
Bro,
Damn.
Rob's quick off.
No, for
that's
real.
quick.
This is so hard.
I thought it's because you're like you're a rapper.
I know, but
That would
like,
be a fun game to play with
listen,
you.
I know. First of
I'm
all,
trying to do stuff for the pod. I don't know.
No, I use the app.
Oh, Rhyme Zone.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs the app.
Okay, let's try one round. Think of a name and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
something
Okay.
easy.
Will Smith. Let's do Will Smith.
All right, Will Smith.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm passing it to you.
No, nigga, I'm passing it to you.
No, because I thought of the name. Who?
Will likes to jump off rocks. That's Will Cliff.
Okay.
Maybe new game.
Oh my God. All right, yeah. I'm tapped out. On the spot's hard for me.
No, right? Me too.
Because we got the lights. This is damn.
I feel like I'm in an interrogation
Will
room.
likes to put stuff in his blunt. That's Will Spliff.
Ooh, honestly, this is literally.
Let's do a different game.
No, Rob literally just wanted to showcase his talents. That's literally what it was.
He had all these bars.
No, right. He said, "Watch
PP
this."
Lo Mein. Where'd that come
Let's do PP cocaine.
He stole it from my
But it's just a
brain.
game.
No,
I forgot
honestly.
what podcast it was from, but these two guys were doing it. I said, "Oh, this will be a good game." To
That's
play.
good. I think that's a great way to exercise that muscle.
Yeah.
I think mine is just so small right now that I definitely would need some time.
You know, I'll leave the games to someone else next time.
Damn, that sucks. That we both just fucking fell
Bro,
flat.
no, and
Damn.
I'm still thinking about Will Smith.
And that should be the easiest one because I said
That one's
Smith.
actually kind of hard too, though.
Okay, wait. Let's try one more easy.
Okay, one
game,
more
a
easy one.
game.
John Wilkes Booth.
Okay, Logan Paul.
Okay.
Logan likes to play basketball. That's Logan Ball.
Ah, damn, I was gonna do ball.
I mean, that's an easy one.
Logan fell down the stairs. That's Logan Fall.
Yeah,
Logan, a little bitch. He played with dolls.
yeah,
Do you have to say Logan dolls or you just
kind
say
of.
dolls?
But you know, this is the first round. Logan's above 6 foot. That's Logan tall.
Okay.
Or
okay.
Logan's tall. I don't really know how to play either. Sorry. We kind of are.
Logan likes to shop a lot. He goes to the Logan Mall.
Yeah, that's Logan Mall.
That's Logan Mall. Got it. Got
think
it.
that's how
Because
I
it's
think
his
that's
name.
it.
You have to put it with it. Anyways,
Logan can't walk. That's Logan Crawl.
Okay.
this is actually a great game. Anybody should play with their friends. This is fun.
He really can't walk. Logan Falls.
Yeah,
But
Noah kinda
already-
used
but
that
already
one
said
already.
fall.
So
You said falls?
Yeah.
the game is like you're supposed to think of a new one.
Okay, nigga, I didn't hear. The fuck?
No, I'm kidding.
No, you're good. You're good. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be on the drive back, and they're all gonna hit you. Fuck.
No, for real, no.
Stall. Doll.
Like, I'm stalling. The fuck?
What's a fun fact people don't know about you? I feel like you have a lot of things that you could just keep sharing. I'd be like, I didn't even know that.
Let me think of something good.
Or what's like a hidden talent or fun fact you have?
Oh, hidden talent. I can sing with my mouth closed.
Can we get a demonstration of that?
But yeah, you gotta show us now.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm still good at it. I haven't done it in a while, but I'll try. Hold
So you're
on.
like a ventriloquist in a way.
Do you want to do Mariah Carey's?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Her octaves are like too.
Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus.
Okay, wait.
Okay, give us a song and then we'll try it and then
Yeah.
you can
Okay,
yeah,
do
let's do that.
Twinkle
You do
Twinkle Little Star.
It sounds like you doing Twinkle Twinkle.
Mm-hmm.
You
Wait,
could really hear the words.
it sounds like there's someone in there trapped in there saying that because you're like sounding out the W's and stuff.
Yeah, I used to be able to do it better, but like, why are you chewing?
Oh yeah, shit.
Why the fuck are you chewing?
The words are trying to come out.
Okay, that's impressive. That's a good little hidden talent.
I can just touch my tongue on my nose.
Bro, I always wanted to do
That's
that.
good.
Can
I've
you?
never-
People
No,
can
I
do the
can't do that.
clover thing with their tongue, and I can't. I'm pissed. You know how you can just like.
Yeah, I always had to like force it. My cousin was able to do it easily, but it's maybe the way your face is built, right? Like why
It's
can you do
definitely a
that?
deformity.
And why can't I do that?
Cool deformity though. All right, what about besides hidden talent? What's something we don't know about you?
I feel like you're more of an open book.
I am. I literally tell you guys pretty much everything. So
Like you
I don't really
yeah.
know.
That
I don't
game
really have
fucked
any
me up, Rob.
secrets. No,
I know,
honestly,
right?
it did fuck my brain up too. Honestly, that's
Stressed her out. She got her vape out. Like fuck.
The back of my voice is pissed that I couldn't come up with anything, and Rob stole the whole show.
No, I thought this was gonna be a game because I tried to play this with my other friends, and they're like, "Yeah, no, I ain't thinking nothing." So I thought this would be like a good,
that's a good game.
for
That's a good
us
game.
to play because we, we have
She
some
knew,
music
like,
out.
we were struggling.
I think the cameras do add a little bit of pressure, honestly.
No, honestly, it's not even the cameras. My brain is fumbling. Like,
That happens too. Like sometimes you know something when it's like, okay, right now I can't think of anything.
no, like for example, when I be arguing with somebody, I hate when I'm like 10 minutes after and I think of a better comeback. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck. And then you can't really say it anymore because you're 3 topics later.
Right. Right.
No,
it's
I
like,
feel
damn,
that.
I could have brought up her dead brother, but I didn't.
Yeah, you would have won maybe.
I
Would have been
would've.
over after that.
I mean, like, to be honest, this is always what I say about people. I say, like, for example, people's levels to pain are different.
Okay.
Okay? Like, for example, if you were to, let's say that you said something mean about my hair, that might affect me so hard in the same way that talking about, like, someone else's teeth would affect them.
Okay.
You know, like,
Yeah.
you don't know people's triggers. So I feel like
True.
don't argue with people.
True.
Because if you hurt my feelings, I'm going to go to the lowest of the lows. And it might seem like I'm being the meaner person, but no, you hurt me in the hardest spot.
That's
Therefore,
true.
I'm going to hurt you in the hardest spot.
Yeah.
Because everything's relative to you.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
really painful. But to them, it's like it was just a.
You got to know your
didn't
enemy.
know- yeah.
It's the art of war.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been told?
I don't know. I don't take advice.
Mm.
Like, people be giving it to me and I be listening to it, but then I don't, like, always apply it to my life because, like, I don't know.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
in the
trying to.
least narcissistic way, I feel like I know myself best.
And that's true. Like you
That's
can
valid.
take anything with a grain of salt. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You can accept it or not, or take it if you need to. But I respect that too.
What would you say to somebody that's at like a low point right now? Like, do you feel like you had to like watch a podcast or hear somebody give you some? Since you were able to just channel it through yourself without having to get something from somebody else, what could you give to somebody that maybe they need these extra words of affirmation or words to get them going? Like, I'm just at a low point in my life. We can be very broad. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
what
I
the-
feel like when you're at a low point in your life, you have to look at your surroundings. I feel like take a step back and look at your surroundings because most of like people's like low points are situational, you know? And like if you're surrounded by people who are not like motivated or like you just have to surround yourself with like things that are gonna motivate you because if you're not like for example like if you're in a low point and then you're sitting in a dark room listening to sad music, do you think that anything is gonna change?
Right.
Yeah, you'll keep up that cycle, and then
Yeah.
it'll get worse before you even know it.
Yeah.
I've been there. I know.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
So I
Or
agree with
sometimes
that.
I've been sad and listened to sad music to feel sadder, which that's not going to solve anything.
Yeah. It's gonna make you cry.
Yeah, like putting yourself out there and doing something new, surrounding yourself with different energies. Like I always feel
Hell
like
yeah.
If every day you're upset about this thing, then it's like if you're not living life, then you're not going to
Yeah.
be able to think about anything else.
And when that's the only thing on your mind and you let it fester on your mind, and that's easy when you're in your room, that's the only thing that's going to take over. And you're
Yeah.
not going to be able to think about anything else. So it makes sense. So yeah.
Okay, actually, I don't know if this is really advice, but I thought I was allergic to walking. Okay, hear me out. I thought I was allergic to walking, but it just turns out I don't walk enough. So,
You just
because like,
You
no,
just sat
every
around too
time
much?
I walked, like my legs would like start burning and itching and shit.
Okay.
I'd be like, okay, wait a minute.
Since like a child or like recently?
So you just had to build your
Oh,
stamina.
okay.
Because like they don't burn when like I dance and stuff, but like when I walk, they burn. So I thought it was either chafing or that I was allergic. But my legs don't really rub together, so it couldn't.
You were
have been
just working
chafing.
out.
No. I, like one day I was having
Just a
a
sore
really bad
day.
anxiety attack, and Six was like, "Oh, let's go for a walk," and I was like,
a
"Okay."
great
And then
recommendation.
I started walking like consecutively, like once a day in the morning, and my legs slowly stopped burning and itching.
So everybody needs to go for a walk.
Yeah,
Well, you got to move
literally.
your body. Our bodies are meant to move. Like you just
Yeah.
have to move them.
And I think walking is the bare minimum too. Like when people say they don't want to work out, I think just go for a walk. Like you can do that, and that's low key a workout.
And if you're scared of being judged at the gym, just walk on the treadmill. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what I've been
lightest work. Watch a show, put headphones in, read a like, bro. No. So do you implement that every day now? Do you try to get like
I try.
okay?
But sometimes
Couple
I do
times a
be
week.
slipping back into my lazy ways.
I feel that.
But we do roller skating, and I
There you go.
fell. I fell while roller skating, and I got back up. I didn't cry.
I mean, I've seen you strip in heels, so I feel like
Bro, roller skating is hard as fuck.
damn.
Have you ever roller skated?
I've done ice skating.
Nice.
I've only done
Honestly,
roller
I probably could do roller skate. I did it when I was a kid, like a kid's birthday party. That's the last memory I
Oh,
have.
okay, I thought you meant like you was a figure
No,
skater.
no.
Figure skater.
Spinning and twirling and shit.
I was like,
Fucking
okay.
spin my wig.
Blades of Fury.
I have a competition next week. You guys want to come? No, that'd be insane.
Oh my god, honestly,
Blades of Fury
I
is
would
crazy.
literally go though. I would go. I would support. Honestly, I would make a little sign too.
Tights
I'd be
and
like,
shit.
okay.
Like, damn, when did Noah get into figure
That's what I need
skating?
though, a support system, because then it's
Yeah.
like I can do it for my friends and family.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I only like to support my friends and like family like at those kind of events. Like I'll scream. Like
Okay.
when my bae was in like her football league, I made a really good sign.
hell yeah.
I made a really good fucking sign.
And sometimes that's all she needs to make sure she fucking wins this game.
Yeah.
Locks in. Sometimes I can't be too dawed unless I'm like they're depending on it. So
Oh,
that's
also
good.
here's some advice I told myself.
Okay.
I'm not going to be friends with anybody this year that's not reciprocating that same energy that I'm giving them, because I'm a good friend. I'm a really good fucking friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always there, even if like I'm having a bad day. I'm always here to listen to my friends. Like I'm always there. You know, I've never made myself unavailable
Mm-hmm.
to my friends unless I'm really like low
Mm.
as fuck. But I'm not. Some of my friends don't be reciprocating that same energy.
Like in
So I
terms
had to cut 'em
of
off.
giving you comfort for things you want to talk about or just listening to you? Or,
Yeah, like that, or even like just like, for example, like I always open up my like house to my friends. Like always,
yeah.
like if they want to hang out, I'm always willing to hang out with them. But it's like when I want people to hang out, nobody wants to hang out. Like for example,
Think
me and
she's talking
Six
about
threw
us.
I
a
think she's talking about
Friends
us right now.
No.
The last
Six
few
and I
times you hit
host-
us up, we are busy. We're gonna hang
Okay,
out.
okay. Six and I hosted a Friends Miss, and
Okay.
literally, like, it was kind of embarrassing. Like I wanted to cry because my dad came and he like took time off of work to make like 5 different dishes, like, cause, and I asked everybody like, hey, like, what kind of dishes do you want? Da, 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 da. Like, cause everybody loves my dad's cooking. I can't lie. My dad, he'd be chefing that shit down.
Are they like Congolese, like traditional dishes? Or?
Yeah, some of those, and then some like Americanized Congolese dishes.
That's
But
fine.
anyways, he comes and like, and he's like even a little late, and he's like, "Where the fuck is everybody at?" Because nobody was there, like except my best friend. Obviously, she's gonna be there. Obviously, like she's like always the first person that shows up. But yeah, like nobody was there for like 3 hours. Like some people, they had reasons, like, and I understood. Like there were definitely reasons that like were unavoidable, which I understood. But like for other people, there was no reasons, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. And I bought them gifts too. Like I bought everybody gifts. Like it just was embarrassing. Like
So did you let it slide or like we're not friends now?
no, like I talked to everybody and I told everybody how I felt about like them like ditching me like that, and I told them like I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's messed up though.
Like I'm doing better at
Especially if
setting
they
my
had what, like a
boundaries.
week, 2-3 weeks heads up.
I mean, stuff like that really lets you filter out the closest people to you, and especially if they don't like reach out to you and give you reasonings or
Yeah.
just kind of like say they're gonna go and not go. It's
Yeah.
like,
But now you know what level tier friend they are.
Because
You're
I'm
like,
not,
you
cause
may-
I'm not a
maybe
flaky
they-
ass bitch.
Yeah.
If I say I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. Unless there's literally emergency, but I will let you know.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like at least let somebody know.
Yeah, I had a party like an hour and a half away, and you pulled up,
Hell
and
yeah.
that was fun.
And I stayed a long time.
No.
I honestly enjoyed
And
it
I was
so
falling
much.
asleep like robbing to go, and then I was like, the PB goes, like, yeah, she was there like the whole night. I was
No,
like,
that was a good
that's
night, yeah.
Oh my god, he had the best pizza.
Oh, Rob had some food there.
It was fire.
They had like the nacho. Oh,
Oh
taking
yeah,
me
that
back.
shit was so good.
Taking me back. Rob knows how to throw parties for sure.
I'm
No,
excited for this
honestly,
year.
and like the party was so like sensory friendly too. Like there's a spot for everybody. Like
Yep.
if you were overstimulated, you could find somewhere quiet.
Exactly.
Mostly like some people's parties, there's no quiet zone.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
true.
be needing a quiet zone because sometimes like when I'm overstimulated, I just be ready to go. But like
Yeah,
instead
you had
of
your
being,
own little section over there.
hell yeah,
She made the
Hell
section.
Yeah, I did.
Blankets and everything.
No real shit.
What was her section? Was she upstairs with the beanbag?
Like on
or
the
was
deck with the fireplace.
I can see that. I can see her taking
Yeah,
that
they're
spot.
just-
No, it was
chilling.
so nice
That's
too.
fun.
Like it was such good vibes. I like ate so much pizza. I was like, dang, like, yeah, is this enough?
It'd always be tasting better when it's not yours. Like it's
No,
just
and
somebody else's.
I was trying like new things. Like I don't know, there was something in a pot that I ate that I
There's
never
always so much food
that I
there.
never like thought I would eat, and I don't try new things because like it like
Damn.
gives me anxiety. Because what if I don't like it? What if my stomach doesn't react well
Mm.
to it? But no, I was trying new things. I was eating that meat. I was like, that shit good as fuck. Honestly, I just started eating it without the chips. straight fingers just picking that shit up.
Oh, it was
Not like
yeah,
in the can.
No, in my plate.
Okay, got it.
It was like shredded meat.
I would
Yeah, it was
never
fire.
put my fingers in somebody's pot.
We never got into. I just want to cover this real quick. ppcocaine.
Pretty pink.
Pretty pink. That's the meaning. Okay. Because you told us before, but I wanted to give some context.
Yeah,
And then
pretty pink
cocaine, that just
cocaine.
has to do with.
No. It's literally pink cocaine. I OD'd.
Oh.
Oh, so that's an actual drug.
Yeah,
It's
pink
called
cocaine.
pink cocaine.
Yeah, it's an actual drug.
Okay, that's what got you that name.
I feel like people also don't understand that OD doesn't always mean death.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like because sometimes when I tell people the story, they look at me crazy and they're
Like you were
like,
brought back to life.
yeah, no, like you can definitely survive a OD. You
Okay,
can literally
okay.
survive OD. That's why like Narcan exists and stuff. Like,
and you had to get taken to the hospital, I'm guessing, or it was okay.
no, honestly, I didn't know that I was ODing until I was at the hospital.
Okay.
But I knew
Oh.
that something didn't feel right.
Well, you listened to your gut and went to the hospital.
Oh, because
yeah.
OD could mean differently for different people, right?
Yeah.
Like you can be out, you can be just acting different, where you just kind of like
Yeah, there's a
had too
dosage
much
of
of it.
Yeah,
amount
like
of
for
pink
example,
cocaine you're
like
supposed to
alcohol
take, she
poisoning.
took
Some
probably
people
way
don't
more.
even realize they're having alcohol poisoning.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of empowering to kind of take the
Oh, it
thing
is.
that almost that got you and then made it your name.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's like now you're my bitch.
Yeah, like Loaf's name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Like
It's like
Loaf-
Lil Xan.
Yeah, like Loaf, the YouTuber, it's a loser of fucking everything because that's how he said he felt. But then he built a fan base and created a channel with 2 million subs, and he was at his lowest point. But he used that name that he felt everybody called him and came to be very successful. So yeah, that's very powerful. Damn. So do you still strip still?
Okay, so like,
Because I saw you live.
yeah, I
You knew what you were
like
doing.
to dance. Thank you. I like to dance,
Okay.
but then like when it starts feeling like a job, then I gotta stop.
I feel that.
Like,
So you're kind of like on pause right now.
yeah, I'm
makes
just on
sense.
pause right now too. Also, like,
It's probably politics within the clubs and all that too to decide where to
Yeah,
go.
do you be
Some
fighting with
work
the other
is
girls?
better.
Like
Yeah, imagine
No,
you guys
no,
are both
no.
trying to take the dollar. Like,
No,
you guys are like a team, right? Like in your
other girls fight. People know not to argue with me.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue it. Trap.
Stay away from bubbles.
But yeah, no, I definitely like, and not even like in a way like, oh, like they know not to argue with me because I'll fight them, because it's not even like that. Like, just don't argue with me because I have a lethal ass mouth and I
Yeah,
will
and
just
like you
start
just
saying
said,
shit.
You probably know how to trigger people. So
I do.
I don't think they want to step into that arena.
I could see you like in a reality show, your own show, like following your life.
They really should do that.
That would be interesting. That would
No,
be a show I'd
honestly,
watch.
I feel like, yeah.
Right? Like,
No,
how do
I
we
just-
pitch that?
You were about
I
to
do
be on
so
like the
many fun
baddies club,
things.
right?
Yeah, I
Damn.
was.
Or you
but
were on it.
then, no, I went to the auditions, but like some stuff happened at the auditions, and it's just, I want to do it again though. Like, I want to go again, but this time I'm gonna go with my bae.
Okay.
We got a plan.
Heck yeah.
We got a real good
Gonna
plan.
get your way into that show.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, they just did that Baddies Gone Wild. That's what they just finished picking out the cast. No, I like Baddies. Like, I could talk about it for a long time. Like, there are some things that like I don't like. Like, I don't like all the baddies, but I like Baddies. I like the show. Like, it reminds me of Bad Girls Club. So
Yep.
like,
It's kind of
When
weird.
you
It's
showed
good.
me a clip, I said, "Damn, I kind of want to watch this."
no, it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's
It's
good.
literally good. Like, the other day, my brother was at the house and his friend was over there too, and he was like, "Y'all are about to watch Baddies. Y'all are about to watch Baddies, right?" 5 minutes in, he's like, "I love Scotty. She looks so fucking good." I'm like, ah!
Who's fighting?
Fucking them. Oh, yeah. The shows we get into, but
Anyways,
we
thanks
have-
for joining our podcast. Our first guest, our special guest. People
means a lot.
Yes, Trap Money Bubbles as the first guest. You already know, no brainer.
What are your thoughts on just like us doing a podcast now and like seeing
No,
the setup?
honestly,
yeah,
I'm
because
so
Tyler
excited.
the Creator was like, we got to raise the prices of podcast equipment if he becomes president. So
Now that's our future.
What the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
But you think we're okay? Like we get the pass?
Is he running for president next?
Nah, he's just making a
the
joke.
next
Like
term?
everybody fucking buys a podcast equipment.
That would be lit. Tyler the
Oh.
Creator as president.
That would be crazy,
Tyler the president.
Mr. Creator.
Yeah, we'll have to get you back on here at some point when we're more evolved in our podcast.
But do you think we'll be okay? You think we'll do good?
No, absolutely. Like, you guys are really good at talking, and honestly, like, I don't know if you guys realize, but I don't collab with other YouTubers.
You don't.
Like,
That
I
actually
fuck with
means a
y'all.
lot to
Oh,
us.
honored.
Yeah, I'm exclusive.
Now, you're an awesome person in general.
Thank
So
you.
it's like,
Thank you for giving us your time and just.
because I literally hit you up yesterday. I'm like, yo, are you down? We need a guest. And you were like, hell yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Absolutely.
know,
No,
which is awesome,
anytime
which
that
is
you
awesome.
guys invite me to something, I'm always ready.
It only made sense to have you as our first guest, and yeah, we're excited. I'm excited to create more memories with you this year and do more videos.
We got hers is different. She gets like the Q1, Q2 every quarter. We get another podcast with her to kind of check in with
Yeah.
her, and then we'll just kind of see your evolution. For
It'll be like a
2025.
banger vlog
Other
with
people, you
PP.
just sit here one time and then we ain't gonna see you again.
Yeah.
But we'll check in with you.
Did
a
y'all
lot.
know that Noah does magic?
I do magic.
Yeah,
It's really crazy, honestly.
I wish he had a trick right
I
now,
tried
to
to
be
catch
fair.
him in a lie, but
She
no,
did
he's
try.
really good.
She was being skeptical.
He's good.
No, I was skeptical as fuck.
There's
And
a few
speaking of
tricks
magic, I got to meet my idol David Blaine in Vegas 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And I got a card signed by him. I got to go to a private back room where he did a magic trick. I knew everything he was doing, but it was so cool to see it. He was like, is there any kids I missed to sign a card? I was like, what do you find as a kid? Because
Did you
I
see
want
your
this
hand,
card
your
signed
hairy
right
hand?
here. And he signed my thing, and he was,
No, that's
he was
super
epic.
dope. No,
So,
it's
yeah.
always fun like meeting your idols.
That was
except when
crazy.
they turn except when they like remind you that they're not good.
And they have a
people.
ghostwriter. Yeah, that probably sucks. Yeah. Well, mine still held his breath for 20 minutes, and he still poked stuff through his arm and was able to make me freak the hell out.
Well,
So,
Honestly,
My-
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's
I don't
crazy,
think
man.
I would want to see that. I don't like needles. I mean, despite the tattoos, I don't like needles.
dream collab. David Blaine podcast one time. Logan Paul did it, so it's possible. But
Yeah, we can do it. Who knows what we're gonna be in a year or two from now? 3 years.
should I show the audience some card tricks next time?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
You heard it here.
motherfucking yeah.
Her girl's shaking her head over there. She saw the tricks too. It
No,
was
they're
pretty
so
crazy.
good. They're literally so fucking good. Like I honestly was like, what the fuck?
Thank you. Yeah, man. I love doing that as a kid, but
Yep. Go check out PP on all of her stuff. Miss Trap Bunny Bubbles.